goes wild. Leo Messi with a huge grin on his face from ear to ear. It doesn't get much better than that for Ernesto Valverde. Full credit to him for... That is there in the technical area looking on. Look for and find Jordi Alba. Now Ansu running at Daniel Was. One in the air by Clement Lenglet.
He only renegotiated his contract with the club this summer. There were clubs all over Europe, I keep mentioning Manchester United, queuing up for this. And then that's the moment when the Dutchman sees Ansu showing the path that he wants into Griezmann. I'm guessing because of the crowd.
Ansu. It's Griezmann returning it to De Jong. Here's Ansu. But Alberto is cutting a very forlorn figure whenever we've had a close-up of him.
Yes.
Here's Ansu. Showing for the ball constantly, Graham, and that's here's Ansu taking on Daniel Was once more, gets into the box. Lovely close control, he's going to try a shot!
And look who wins it. Combination of Alba and Ansu. He made a big mistake, didn't he, Ansu, dribbling where he was instead of passing. He's in the same position as Valverde made his.
Loose ball collected by Ansu. He's
That Fekir set Lauren away for Betis. The drop deep, the turn, the ball through the middle. Really...
long under it. Here's Ansu. Nonchalant control. I think he was looking for Jordi Alba, but Ansu said that one's brush. One of those Valencia defenders, either Alba combining with Ansu. Forced out of the area by Gabriel.
Couple of times.
Here's Ansu again, taking on Daniel Was. Continued. Ball falls to Ansu. Both sets of players seeming to doubt whether to continue or not, but play on, says the referee. Ansu gets into the area. Still Ansu tries a shot.
I understand why the referee stops to think about it. Here's the shot now. Again, was there a slight deflection? It's
Alba, Ansu, Griezmann, louder of the two appeals, and well, our own Mr.
One, the born and bred Catalan La Masia product who...
Ansu got away from...
He touches, too many seconds to release the ball. And that's Semedo, I mean. Here's the moment in which Garay seems to have his balance on the wrong foot. That means that Ansu has got the time to do that.
Mind up, pulls it back to Ansu. It goes down and is told skill, audacious control in the Valencia area, and the Camp Nou fans really cross into the far post, just too firm for Ansu. Alba finds him. Oh, lovely skill, and he hits into the final 5 minutes. Amy von Aaron were just watching a replay. Well, it's a good idea. Didn't quite come off. Ansu on the break. Back to Ansu. Dummies across. Neat footwork. Gets a lovely cross. Lenglet to Ansu. Taking on Daniel Was. Garay shadows him. Here's Ansu. Right, tries to tink over the top to Ansu again. The confidence and the close ball control.
He evokes it, doesn't he?
Ansu taking on Daniel Was again. And trying to feed it through to Alberto follows him, but all eyes on...
Seen moments already where he's maybe made one or two slightly over-ambitious decisions. Other than that, it's been, despite having arrived from Brazilian football, spent no time in La Masia. Now it's on our tour and seasons.
And now Ansu. Ansu again. Just got away from Artur. He wins it back. It falls to Ansu. Poison skill there. Here's Ansu. Artur returns it to the youngster. Meadow finds Griezmann. Griezmann to Ansu. Ansu on the edge of the box. Alba outside him. Alba tries to cut it. Now Ansu. Alba to Ansu.
Look at it. It's always minimum 2 on Ansu now. Ferran helping out Vas. Garay
From the Camp Nou for the 16-year-old. What a performance.
fantastic.